Hello my dear students, welcome to my video again, Mathematics 30-1, Alberta, model answers to assignments with sample questions. In my presentation today, I am going to start the trigonometry functions. There are two sections I have considered in this presentation, trigonometry functions, other section is trigonometry equation. This is the video number 1 for trigonometry functions. Okay, let's look at the question number 1 under the trigonometry 1 question paper. What the question 1 says, what is the pi upon 7 radians in degrees? Give the answer to nearest degrees. Actually, we can use this basic relationship. Phi radian is equal to 180 degree. That means one way to do is, instead of phi, simply you can substitute this one. Otherwise, you can say 1 radian equal 180 by 5, then multiply by this factor. Both are correct, okay? I will do it this way. Phi multiply by, this is a conversion factor. This is a conversion factor to convert radian into degrees. To convert radian into degrees, we can use this conversion factor 180 by 5. If you multiply any radian value by this, you are getting the answer in degrees. What's the answer? That means when you multiply 900 divided by 7. Let's use the calculator to see the answer. 900 divided by 7. That is approximately 129 degrees. Then answer number is A. Answer is A. Okay, let's look at the question number 2. Which angle is not coterminal? Which angle is not coterminal with the angle of 2 pi by 7? Okay, that means let's indicate this angle in the quadrant diagram. Quadrant diagram means actually I am going to represent this angle in the standard position. Coterminal with angle of 2 pi by 7 radians in standard position. That means, you know, in the standard position, always angle is measured with positive x-axis. In the positive x-axis, if we measure in counterclockwise, that is considered as positive. If you measure the angle in the clockwise direction, angle is said to be negative. Now, we can measure this angle in this way. This is actually acute angle. This is initial arm, this is a terminal arm. Okay, in order to find the coterminal angle, you can use this formula. Theta coterminal equal theta standard position plus or minus 2n pi. Otherwise, you can simply say plus 2n pi. What is n? N is any integer. N can be positive or negative integer. Coterminal, what does the coterminal mean? That means the angle coincides with same position of the terminal arm. All angles represented the same position in the terminal arm. There are infinite number of coterminal angles. By putting various values, you can get those values. What about this angle? For this angle, theta equal 2 pi by 7, coterminal angle is theta plus, that means 2 pi upon 7 plus 2 pi multiplied by n. Okay, let's substitute some value and check the answers. If we put 0, that is this one itself. Okay, if we put 1, what is the answer? 7, 2 pi upon 7 plus 2 pi. 7 times 2, 14 plus 2, 16. That is C. That means C is right. When you put n equal 1, we are getting the option C. That is there. Okay. Let's check with other one. If we put n equal to 2 pi by 7 plus 4 pi. 7 times 4, 28 plus 2, 30. 35 over, yes. That is also there. When you put n equal to, we are getting 35 over 7. This is also right. Here we got 16 5 upon 7. This is given in also option number B. That means option number C is coterminal angle. Option number B is coterminal angle. What else we have to put? We try with n equal to 1, 2. If we try with 0, we did not get. Let's try with negative number now. Okay. If we put n equal to negative 1, what's the theta value? 2 pi upon 7 minus 2 pi. The answer is negative 12 5 upon 7. Okay, this answer also there with D. Okay, what I did so far? This is a standard formula to find the coterminal angle. Standard position angle plus 2n pi. N represent in integer, positive or negative integer. I keep applying just values for n. N equal 1, we got this one. That is there, C. That means n equal to y, we get the coterminal one. N equal to 2, we got 35 upon 7. That is also here, option B. When put n equal to minus 1, that is there. That means there is no way of getting answer A. The remaining option is actually 7 pi upon 7. This should be actually. When you input these three values, we already got 3 coterminals, then the balance one should be the not coterminal angle. In other words, actually, whatever the value we put for n, we never get this value. That means this is the answer. The answer which is not coterminal. The answer which is not coterminal with this one is option number A. That means answer is A. Okay, now let's look at the question number 3. Question number 3 says, what is the measure of the reference angle? What is the measure of the reference angle for an angle of minus 546? We have to find the corresponding reference angle for this standard position angle. As I said in the previous question, we have to measure this angle from the initial arm. Initial arm means positive x-axis. As the angle is negative, we have to measure the angle in clockwise direction. Up to here, negative 360. If you go 180 more, this is 540. 360 plus 180, 540. Actually, we have already moved this one. The remaining amount is angle 6. Okay. Now we have to go up to here. This total overall angle is up to this terminal arm negative pi 46. Okay. That is a standard position. Standard position for this angle is this one. Terminal arm for this particular angle is this is terminal arm. Now what's the reference angle? Reference angle means the angle between terminal arm with the nearest x-axis. What is the nearest x-axis? This is not the nearest one, this is the nearest one. That means this is the reference angle, 6 degrees. Otherwise, the acute angle between terminal arm and x-axis. This is 60 degree. Remember always reference angle is positive. Reference angle is always positive acute angle. Then answer is actually reference angle is 6 degrees. That is answer number A. Okay, that is done. Question number 3. Okay, what's question number 4? Question number 4 means during a routine, a figure is taken completes minus 1 and 1/9 rotations. How many degrees has the figure taker turned? In order to find the rotation in the degree value, simply multiply this by the degree value equivalent to one rotation. The degree value for one rotation is simply 360. That means let's multiply this by 360. Convert this into improper fractions. 10/9 times 360. Let's calculate this value. Okay, this is exactly minus 400 degrees. We are getting minus 400 degrees. Then answer number is A. Answer number is option A. Actually, this is question number 5. We are done question number 5. Sorry. The previous one is right. This is question number 4. Now let's do question number 5. Question 5 says, determine the exact value of secant minus 11 pi upon 3. Firstly, we can convert this into cosine. Let's apply the reciprocal identity. The secant corresponds with cosine. 1 upon cosine, 1 upon cos, negative 11 pi upon 3. That's the first step. We have to rearrange this with the primary trigonometry ratio. The primary trigonometry ratio for secant is cosine. That is first step. Now let's indicate this in the standard position diagram, coordinate diagram. Okay, our angle is 11 pi upon 3. That means 3 pi plus 2 pi upon 3. I splitted this into two angles by dividing L1 by 3. L1 by 3 means 3 times 3, 2 remains. 3 pi plus 2 pi over 3. This is one way of rearranging. Otherwise, there is another way of rearranging 2 pi minus something. Okay, let's work out this angle. 3 pi, but negative 3 pi. We have to move in this way. 2 phi, another phi, 3 phi, then what else? 3 phi, then we have to move another angle, somewhere here. Okay, this is a position for this overall angle with minus sign. This is this one. Actually, I work out this one with the plus sign, doesn't matter. If you apply minus sign, you can apply minus minus here. Minus 5, minus 2 phi, another minus 5, then another 2 pi upon 3. If this is 2 pi upon 3 mean, what is the angle for 2 pi upon 3? In order to be familiar with the degree value, you can substitute 180. If you input 180 for radian phi, you are getting 60 times 2, 120. Because most of the people are familiar with degree value, then from here to here, this was 120. 120 means this should be 60 degree. Okay, let's read cosine value for this. That means this is equal to 1 upon, what is a coterminal angle with acute angle? Principal angle, 60. You can read this angle in another way, in this way. For the same coterminal position, whatever the angle, you are getting the same trigonometry ratio, okay? That means this is equivalent to cos 60. Cos 60. Cos 60 value we have to remember from the special triangle, that is 1/2. If I just recall about the special triangle, you have to remember this triangle. Root 3, then 2, 1. Remember this triangle is the Pythagorean triple, okay? Then cos 60 equal 1 upon 2. 1 upon 1 upon 2 means 2. The answer is 2. That means the final answer for this one is equal to 2. That means answer is option B. Answer is option B. Okay, now let's move to next question. Question number 6. Question number 6 says, which of these values of x is not a solution of the equation sin x is equal to minus 1/2. Okay, we have to analyze one by one. In order to analyze this, let's represent this angle in the standard question. Sin value is minus. Now you have to recall the cast value. You have to recall the cast rule. CAST, cast rule. That means you have to start the cast rule like this. In the first quadrant, all positive, sine positive, tan positive, cos positive. CAST. Sine value is minus. That means sine value is positive in these two quadrants. All positive means sine also positive. Sine value is positive in first quadrant. Sine value is positive in second quadrant. But we have to look for negative sine value. Then sine value will be negative in third and fourth quadrant. That means you can measure, you can mark this angle like this. How did I draw this directly? Always I am recommending actually find the reference angle for this. Reference angle is sine inverse this positive value. Remember this procedure. In order to mark the standard position angle, in order to mark the terminal arm for the standard position angle, this is the easiest way. First figure out the reference angle, theta reference, sine inverse, but you have to be careful here, you have to consider positive value. If there is negative value, just consider positive value with the reference angle. Sine inverse half, from the special triangle, we know sine inverse half is in degree 30 degree. That means, once again, by looking this negative value, we understand that sine value has been negative in third and fourth quadrant. But reference angle for both of these position is 30-30. That means I draw one line with 30 reference angle, that is this. I draw another line with 30 reference angle in the fourth quadrant, that is this. These are the two positions, okay? Now let's work out these angles. What's the angle for this? Let's read this angle. Let's read in radians, okay? 180 plus 30. What is 30 degree? 30 degrees is equal to pi by 6. I am not going to spend time to explain. You can convert this into radian by multiplying pi by 180, then you are getting this one. That means this is pi by 6. Pi by 6. What is that angle? This is the one angle represented by this one. I am reading this angle in this way. Pi plus pi by 6. That is 7 pi by 6. That is there, no? That means this is right. This is given in option number A. Let's read this angle. 2 pi minus pi by 6. This is equivalent to 11 pi upon 6. Yes, there is answer for this also. This is also included. That means A is gone, B is gone. That means A is yes, B is yes. A is a solution, B is a solution. Let's do elimination method, okay? Guess and elimination method. C. In order to understand C, let's take the negative value. Because C has been negative value, negative pi by 6. That means let's read in this way. This is not. What about this angle? In magnitude, this is pi. This is pi by 6. That means this angle is pi minus pi by 6 is magnitude. This angle is pi minus pi by 6 in magnitude, okay? Pi minus pi by 6, which is equivalent to pi by 6. But as we measure this angle in clockwise direction, this should be negative. Negative pi by 6 over there. Okay. That means C also yes. What about D? Actually, definitely D should be not. But in order to verify actually, we can check this Newton's answer. Is C equal to 2 pi by 3? 2 pi by 3 is located here. This is not the answer. This does not match with this. Okay. The correct answer is D. The not solution answer is answer number D. Okay, now there are about other 13 questions. Let's continue those questions from our next video. See you again. Thank you.